For the second time in 4 years, the NBA draft has taken us north of the border. Tonight it's Vancouver, British Columbia, and the home of the Grizzlies, General Motors Place.
It's the 5th pick in the 1998 NBA draft. The Golden State Warriors select Vince Carter from the University of North Carolina.
So for the 3rd time, North Carolina has 2 players picked in the top 5 in the NBA draft. Antawn Jamison and Vince Carter going back-to-back here in round 1 with picks 4 and 5. First team all ACC. Shade under 16 points a game, which was number 11 in the conference. Shot 59%. That was number 1 in the ACC. And when we talk about positions here, guys, again, where does he fit in? Is he a 2? Is he a 3? What is he?
You know what he is? He's a talent. And what he is doing at all of these workouts is he is shocking people with his range. Now, he shot threes at a 40% clip, and yet no one talks about that during his career at North Carolina. And yet, what he is doing in some of these workouts, he's opening up the NBA eye because he's making the NBA three. No one discounts the fact that he can post up, and also he can take it off the dribble to the hole, and he's a great athlete. So you know there is going to be a position for him whichever team he lands at.
And I think one thing that's extremely important is that he's redefining his position because he's improving constantly, and that's the thing that reminds me of Len Bias. You saw him grow. You saw him become a better outside player. You saw his athleticism combined with skills. I think he's got a tremendous upside.
Rick, he scored 21 against you guys in the NCAAs. Not to bring back bad memories or anything like that.
Well, we beat him, so it was a good memory, but I'll tell you something. We fronted that guy, and we told our guys we had a finger touch rule. We said keep a body on him and absolutely never leave him, because he is a threat to go to the offensive board at every opportunity. This guy, if you cut him off in the paint, he can spin off that dribble and complete the play better than anyone in the collegiate game last season. I think one nice thing about this draft so far, here's a characteristic of every player drafted. Each player drafted to date is almost unselfish to a fault. But friends, this kid, Jamison, Bibby, I think that speaks very well for the caliber of play coming in the league.
I'd like to announce a trade. Toronto has traded the rights to Antawn Jamison to Golden State for the rights to Vince Carter plus cash consideration.
Factor for Golden State is excellent. They need that type of a worker and that type of a guy who can get the job done in the front court.